Ubisoft has been releasing Assassin's Creed games for nearly 20 years. Today, I'm going to be talking through the entire Assassin's Creed series from 2007 to 2025. My name is James, and I started this channel simply because I love video games. If that sounds like you, please subscribe to my channel so that you can see more videos just like this one. All right, so I said this was going to be the entire series, but I am going to be ignoring the DLC releases and some of the minor spin-offs. This video is primarily going to be focusing on the original release, but I'll also be touching on remasters and ports as well. Pretty much all of these games are available on PC, so in this video I'm only going to be focusing on the different console releases. And with all of that out of the way, let's get started. First up, we have Assassin's Creed 1. This game landed on the Xbox 360 and PS3 in 2007. And this game was never re-released or anything after 2007, which is uncommon for games in the series. So that does mean that this game is kind of stranded on PS3 and Xbox 360. So in 2025, if you want to play this game, your best bet is going to be playing the Xbox 360 version of the game on an Xbox One X or newer. The Xbox One X and Series X upscale the game to 4K, they decrease loading times, and they give you a super consistent locked frame rate. The Xbox Series S does the same, but it upscales it to 1440p instead of 4K, which still looks very good. These next couple are going to get grouped together. They tend to travel together. It is Assassin's Creed 2, which landed on Xbox 360 and PS3 in 2009. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which landed in the same places in 2010, and Assassin's Creed Revelations, which landed in 2011. As a group, they were remastered and re-released on Xbox One and PS4 in 2016 as part of the Ezio collection, which actually also includes the two short films, Assassin's Creed Lineage, which is about Ezio's father, and Assassin's Creed Embers, which is about Ezio's life after Assassin's Creed Revelations. And then finally, the Ezio collection landed on Nintendo Switch in 2022. Your best bet for playing these games in 2025 is going to be the Ezio collection either on PS5 or Xbox Series X. However, if you want to play it on Switch, go ahead and play it on Switch. Up next, we've got Assassin's Creed 3. This game originally came out on Xbox 360, PS3, and the Nintendo Wii in 2012. It was re-released as Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered in 2019, and that came to Xbox One, PS4, and Switch. The best way to play this game in 2025 is, once again, going to be on PS5 and Series X. Up next is Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. This one is actually kind of odd in that it launched as a PlayStation Vita exclusive in 2012. And then in 2014, it came to Xbox 360 and PS3 as Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation HD. And then in 2019, it was bundled in with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, which means it landed on Xbox One, PS4, and a Nintendo Switch in 2019. Up next is a pretty big one, actually. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. This game launched on Xbox 360, PS3, Wii U, Xbox One, and PS4 in 2013. And then it re-released on the Nintendo Switch in 2019 as part of the Rebels collection. Your best bet for Black Flag is probably going to be playing the Xbox One and PS4 versions on either Xbox Series X or PS5. However, there is an online multiplayer mode that is still functioning, but it really doesn't get a lot of players. So, unfortunately, that leaves a lot of the achievements and trophies unobtainable. Up next is Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. This game landed on Xbox 360, PS3, Xbox One, and PS4 in 2013 as DLC for Black Flag. Also in 2013, it released on PS3 and PS4 as a standalone game, and it was included in the Rebel Collection on Nintendo Switch in 2019. Some odd stuff about this one is that it got a standalone release on PS3 and PS4, but not on any of the Xbox versions, and the Freedom Cry DLC it skipped the Wii U version of the game altogether. So I guess it's good that they included it in the Switch version for all of those Nintendo Assassin's Creed fans. Coming up next is Assassin's Creed Rogue. This game landed on Xbox 360 and PS3 in 2014. It landed on Xbox One and PS4 in 2018 as Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered, and then in 2019, it finally landed on Nintendo Switch as part of the Rebels collection. And fun fact about this one, when this game came out on Xbox 360 in 2014, it was not playable on Xbox One through backwards compatibility. The backwards compatibility for the 360 version of this game on Xbox One was actually added later on. The next three are pretty simple. Assassin's Creed Unity landed on Xbox One and PS4 in 2014. Fun fact, this one actually came out the exact same day as Assassin's Creed Rogue. Assassin's Creed Syndicate landed on Xbox One and PS4 in 2015. And Assassin's Creed Syndicate was the final game in a 7-year streak where we got an Assassin's Creed game every single year. Up next is Assassin's Creed Origins, which landed on Xbox One and PS4 in 2017. And fun fact, this game actually came out the exact same day as Super Mario Odyssey. And then finally, Assassin's Creed Odyssey landed on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 in 2018. And fun fact about this one, actually, there is also a Switch version of Assassin's Creed Odyssey that came out in 2018, but it was only released in Japan. And I should probably also mention those last 4 games that I talked about, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, I think all 4 of those have gotten patches for PS5 and Xbox Series X to run much better on the newer consoles. So now is actually probably the best time to check out any of those games. Up next is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This game came out on Xbox One, PS4, Xbox Series X, and PS5 in 2020. This one was a launch game for Xbox Series X and PS5. I think this is only the second Assassin's Creed game to be newly available for a console launch. The other one being Black Flag in 2013. Also, it's worth mentioning right now that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the best-selling Assassin's Creed game ever, I think. Up next is a weird one. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. Obviously, this is a VR game. This one came out on MetaQuest 2, MetaQuest Pro, and MetaQuest 3 in 2023. And I've never played this one, actually. I have a Quest 2. I should probably check it out. It's weird that it's not on PSVR or PSVR 2, though, right? Up next is Assassin's Creed Mirage. This game came out on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PS4, and PS5 in 2023. And then finally, we have our upcoming game, Assassin's Creed Shadows, which comes to Xbox Series X and PS5 in 2025. And I guess fun fact about this one, when it comes out, it will be the only Assassin's Creed game not playable on Xbox One. And it'll be the only game not playable on PS4 since Assassin's Creed 1. Guys, that's all I have for today. If you liked this video, I did a similar one actually about Zelda and about Metroid games, which you might like checking those out. Until next time, the best way to keep up with me is on Twitter and on Instagram at James_Solar and on Blue Sky at jamessolar.bsky.social. Thanks, guys.